This is Jay Mancini. Welcome to my channel where we keep the wheels rolling and the cash flowing. Guys, today I want to make sure that you are watching this video because I'm going to tell you right now, there's 3 things that you really need to know to make sure that you are successful, not only in the dump truck business, but as an individual. There's 3 qualities that you need to know. And today, the 3 qualities that make you money and invaluable. By the way, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and drop your comments. Number 1, guys, being diligent. And what does being diligent mean, guys? It means the following: being persistent and putting more effort into becoming better, not only in business, guys, but you as an individual. Now, I'm gonna tell you, when I was in business and I had first started, one of the things that I had to overcome, guys, was having contractors tell me no. So what was happening, I was going out to job sites, guys, and the contractors were looking at me and they were like, oh no, look, we already have somebody else. You know, we've already hired another trucking company. We work with this other company for many years. So guys, the 2 things that I had to do was I had to figure how to serve my customers better, meaning those potential contractors that were saying no, how I could serve them better. And then the other thing I had to do was figure out how I can be competitive. Once I figured those 2 things out, right, and I was persistent, that meant I was being diligent. And once I was being diligent, guys, what happened next? It made me a lot of money. The second thing about being diligent is working smarter. And you've probably heard work smarter, not harder. Well, you got to work hard, but you also got to work smart, guys. So I'm going to give you an example of one of the things that I did when I started that definitely helped me not only improve, but also helped me work smarter. So one way that I worked smarter when I first started, guys, I reached out to an individual that was an owner operator, and he actually owned 3 trucks. So what I did with this gentleman is I established a good relationship. Not only did I establish a good relationship with this gentleman, but I got to know him, I got to talk to him, and I got to pick his brain about the dump truck business and what it was like being an owner operator. So my issue was at that time that I couldn't get owner operators to come and work for me. So again, me going out there looking for work, and once I had to work, then the next thing I had to do was actually find owner operators that would work for me. Well, that was becoming an issue, and the reason why, a lot of the guys out there did not know who I was. They never heard of Jay Mancini, and especially some of these guys being older than I was and me being new to the business, they were like, well, we've never heard of this guy. Why should we go work for him? So going back, what I did was I established a relationship with this gentleman that had been in business for quite some time. And again, he owned 3 trucks. And I told him, I said, look, man, this is what I want to do. I want to be able to help you make more money. And in return, can you help me have some of these guys come on board and help me with some of these jobs that require more trucks? So what we did is we created a good relationship. I actually figured out a way where I can actually give him an incentive, give him some extra income on the side. I hired him not only with his 3 trucks, but he also brought other individuals on board to help whenever we needed multiple trucks on the job. And that was one way that I was able to work smarter, not just harder. Number 2, guys, honesty. You already know how important that is. Now, let me tell you how being honest helped me in my business. What I did, guys, is I made it a central part of who I am and what I'm all about. That means the following. It led to me creating what I call treasured relationships. What did treasured relationships do for me in the long run? They open doors for me, meaning they open new opportunities. And what do those doors and those opportunities create for me? They created new business. And what did that new business create for me? Money. And so that's how being honest, being direct and upfront created money and also made me invaluable. Number 3, guys, effective communication. Guys, having effective communication is essential. Being able to build relationships, work well with others, and also negotiate effectively. These are really important, and this is an essential part of effective communication. So guys, if you haven't already seen, I recommend you watch the video, 1 critical thing to know for more clients. So there you go, guys. If you wanted to know what are the 3 qualities, guys, being diligent, honesty, effective communication, those are the 3 qualities that can make you money and also invaluable. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure you drop some comments, like and subscribe. This is Jay Mancini. We keep the wheels rolling and the cash flowing.